the process that I was describing before, where and let's just talk about the ketogenic diet. I think at this point, a lot of people have heard about the ketogenic diet, or at least maybe have heard the term. And what most people know is that the ketogenic diet is extremely beneficial for our health. But what most people also know is that the ketogenic diet is extremely difficult to follow. We're talking about, like, if you think about what the traditional, at least the traditional Western diet is right now, we're talking probably about 65% carbohydrates on a daily basis. The ketogenic diet is somewhere between 3 and 5% carbohydrates. So you can imagine, I mean, that's a massive shift and change from the way that we typically eat and what we're surrounded by and everything else. So we know that it's really difficult, but we also know that if somebody is following the ketogenic diet, their body is going into ketosis and the benefits are just phenomenal. It's absolutely amazing. The ketogenic diet was actually created over 100 years ago, back in the 1920s, where it was created based on some researchers out of, I believe it was the Mayo Clinic, but it was related to children that had epilepsy. And what they found was that this diet, this ketogenic, very high fat, low carbohydrate diet, mimicked fasting and was very successful with children that had epilepsy. So over the past 100 years, there's been a ton of research, probably more accelerated over the past 10, 15 years. And so there's just a tremendous amount of research centered around all of this.